Hey, let me switch this camera on over. Today is Wednesday, and we're heading to this darn on McAllister's yet again. So where do I begin? I'm gonna wait till this person pass me with the bike before I go in. I guess that does darn gonna do use. I guess that darn gonna assure that I get a little bit of coin from this video. Because technically you don't supposed to really be cussing the first 30 seconds in the video. Lord damn, this darn whole person taking a sweet time on this bicycle too. So y'all got a little darn minute or two to get y'all snacks before I go in. I turned on this camera late, so y'all ain't gonna have to hear me cuss but too much because I'm only about 5 minutes away from the building. So okay, they done passed me. I can go ahead and start the darn cussing. So come to find out, yesterday was supposed to be my last day, right? I was like, oh, so y'all was just gonna blindside it? See, I knew something was up, cause there was already whisperings and all that. And my thing is this: I'm so darn I'm so transparent and open. It's like, why not just come to me and just say that this ain't a good fit? Cause I know it ain't a good fit. Hence why I'm darn coming up with an exit strategy as soon as darn possible. I mean, hell, if I knew the darn rate was on the roll, I would have darn kept a couple, I would have stayed a little bit longer as far as the days I was supposed to be there. Because granted, I done got enough. I was only here for really one check, and I'm now going on check number 4 at this point. So yeah, I done stacked up a little bit more money. But hell, I need a little bit more in lieu of this darn insurance debacle. What the world is all these? Like as a nurses walking my way, or more so nurse students. But anyways, yeah, y'all, that's my darn situation today, is being blindsided without notice. Now granted, it's at will employment on both ends, but I would think, with the conversations we done had, because my issue ain't nothing, it ain't with upper management at all. So I would expect a common, I thought I would expect a common courtesy of a notice or something. But I guess courtesy is just darn too much like right in this day and age. So today might be my last day. And I say might because I told her that, I was not, she texted me and thought, this supposed to be the last week, right? And I said, no, I will provide 2 weeks notice. So I don't know if she's gonna put me on the schedule or not. And maybe after what darn, because I already feel like the day is going down. So it's like, well shit, it might be a blessing if she don't put me on the schedule. Depending on, especially if y'all just gonna have me opening and that's it. Like, I ain't never signed up to be no permanent opener. Cause it's like, once again, why am I going to be in the prep area by myself every single day? All by myself. I told y'all that I need a balance of that shit. Some days it's good to be on prep to get away from certain folks. And then other days I actually need communication. It's like if I wanted a job where I didn't have to deal with no communication at all, hell, I can go back to working on the computer with that. Like, but at least allow me to give me the heads up first so I can go ahead and put in an application first. That way I can transition out smoothly and not have so much dead time, being at the house or whatnot. Being at the house and not making money in a sense. And then you compound that with me trying to now find a general practitioner Cause I was under the belief that my darn on Planned Parenthood can refer out to the, because they told, one of the doctors told me they can refer out to a gastroenterologist. Now I got to search for a primary care physician to be able to see me urgently as possible, and then from there I can darn on go and get the referral to the gastroenterologist. And I know y'all saying, well, what about the last one? I don't want to go back to the last one, y'all. Number one. So that's why I ain't want, because I probably could but see, my insurance changed and stuff too. And I didn't see them within my network. So I would have to pay out-of-network costs. Because since the last time I went to my last gastroenterologist, you know, my insurance changed over to United Healthcare. Previously, I had like Aetna. I think that, yeah, the insurance last time was Aetna. My pharmacy was CVS. I mean, you would think when it gives me the walk signal that it would stop those cars. Like, that's ridiculous. They need to fix that shit. But yeah, y'all, I've been dealing with that. My health has darn on steady been declining more and more each day. It's exacerbated by stress, which y'all know my darn on living situation is nothing but stressful. Now, this demon took off all of last week, right? Except for Friday. And I'm trying to recall, did that darn old bitch, oh, well, she did go in Saturday. Well, whoop-de-doo, 2 days out the fucking week. Yeah, Friday and Saturday, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, she decided to darn old take off because she conveniently sick. So you would think missing 4 days, she wouldn't miss no day this week, right? She decided to take off darn on yesterday as well. So it's like I go to sleep miserable. And then, like I said, any other time that bitch darn on not wake up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But the moment she know I got to darn on get up here and deal with this bullshit, she want to darn on start off. See, that's why my vibe be etched off. Cause it's like I got to deal with her getting up 7 o'clock in the morning. I can't even fix a fucking goddamn breakfast. This bitch up in here want to darn on bake some chicken. 7 o'clock in the fucking morning. Now mind you, this bitch ain't got to go to work to darn on 10 something at night. Now I'm trying to figure out why you didn't go to work last night. Hell, you could have cooked your darn on last night. But you wait specifically to the morning time where I can't even fix nothing to eat, and I have to darn on get down here and deal with these darn on people bullshit. So now I'm coming down on an empty I'm coming down here on an empty stomach, hoping that hell that these motherfuckers give me at least darn on 5 minutes throughout the day to eat a goddamn protein bar, so I don't pass out in this bitch. So yeah. With that being said, the day can't realistically be the last day, because it's like one of these two things got to get, and the hell both of them got to give, goddamn, because I'm sick of this darn on shit sounding like a repetitive record. Every single goddamn, when I tell y'all, if it was some way for this bitch, if I could kill this bitch and somehow get away with it, I darn on would try my darn on best. I swear, this is how toxic it is at this point. But I ain't even got the damn energy to darn on be talking about murdering somebody. So don't use this darn on video as no evidence against me. Hell, I can barely even get my own self out of damn bed some damn mornings. When I'm telling y'all I'm ready for a change, and maybe that change is going to darn on just be me darn on just being drastic and just up and leak. I mean, that's about to the point where I'm at. I'm about to say, fuck it, I start everything anew. I just go with a little bit, one suitcase with 2 or 3 clothes, some of my skincare, and that's it. Although, you know, the sentimental bitch in me, I'll probably have the rest of my stuff in storage and whatnot. But yeah, y'all, let's get into a point where I'm not thinking of looking up some darn storage sheds and darn going just up and getting gone. Now, where am I want to get to, I don't know. But a path would be made somehow, some damn way. Hell, I don't even give a damn if I have to tough it out and darn gonna go to a shelter for darn 3 weeks. Cause it's like, I literally can't take this darn shit no more. It's like, how many days do I got to darn wake up miserable, go to sleep miserable, and then my Crohn's disease, y'all know, is exacerbated by stress. So my Crohn's disease is darn spiraling up and down out of whack. And now I got to deal with these hoes. And I know they probably got something to say about me being late yet again. Well, no, it's only 5 minutes, so. So yeah, y'all. The day is liable to be the last day. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get pulled into a meeting sometime throughout the day, but Lord knows, if I get pulled into a meeting, the way my face is, I'm telling y'all, the way my face set up, I think this will be the last vlog. I think this will be the last work vlog that y'all will get. Bittersweet, because I did want to at least show y'all the behind the scenes of how this machine worked or whatnot. Like, they ain't even give a girl enough time for the doggone products to get in. Because y'all know my order's so large, right, with Temu, that, you know, it's taking them a minute to package up everything. And I wanted to at least catch some of this treachery on camera. Because I know y'all thinking to yourselves, DivaWuan, it cannot be that bad. When I tell y'all the shit, the little petty shit that I got to deal with down here certain days, if only y'all could see that shit on camera. If only y'all could see that motherfucking shit on camera, y'all would be like, oh, now we know why DivaWuan get the cuss in every video. And like I said, all money ain't good money. Just like I got this job, goddamn, we can get another. Until we able to get our doggone career back on track. I swear certain days I feel like checking out. And then it'll be somebody or something that just pops up that just motivates me to keep on going through. And yesterday was one of those days. Yesterday I'm just miserable and everything else. In physical pain. And I get a sporadic message yesterday. And I ain't gonna say who the person was. But let's just say that person made my day. And it's folks like that person and y'all that doggone just keeps motivating me, where it's like, no matter how much stress I'm going through, no matter how much physical pain, mental pain I'm in, there's a light at the other side. Now I'm ready for this dang on tunnel to end and for me to get to the other side, because goddamn it, I'm sick of this doom and gloom shit. But it's always somebody that comes through at the final hour, right? Just when I'll be ready to pick up the knife and slit my wrist, that darn gonna cause me to just put the knife down. And I had a couple of those situations yesterday, as far as just seeing people's darn stuff, where I was like, okay, well, DivaWuan, you can't check out just yet. You got darn work to do. And I ain't talking about this darn trifling work here. I'm talking about still putting in one more chance on trying to fulfill my dreams this year. Well, we ain't even gonna say we tried. We going to darn gonna say we are. We got a little bit of delayment, but delayed is not permanent. It's just pushback. Cause right now I don't even think I'm going to get my, because with the fact is I thought I have this situation with my stomach and my Crohn's under control by now, but it looked like I'm not going to get to a doctor for this until April. And then of course I can't have back-to-back surgery. I can't have cosmetic surgery within the same month that I'm having reconstructive, possibly. So it's like now my trachea is, my trachea shave is pulled back until darn May. So the disappointment that my transitioning is being put on hold behind fuck shit like this. My transition is put on hold behind my darn living situation. So that's why I say, honey, a change got to come one way or the other. Even if that means me being at a shelter for 3 weeks. It is what it is. I'm just going to have to tough it on out. But I'm already late, y'all, as per usual. Hell, fuck it. I'm not on the schedule. It's not like they can penalize me. But I'll see y'all when I get out of here. Okay, this is what I'm starting off with today. 3 things of chicken, 1 thing of diced turkey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pans of turkey. So I'm going to cut up turkey, but I'm just going to put it down there. Chicken, we got to put at least 3 more things of chicken. Well, I'm going to do 5 to be on the safe side. So even when they take 1 or 2 pans, they'll still have 6. Roast beef, I do 1 roast beef and put it right there. Corned beef don't really go like that, but since this is about to go out on the 29th, and I think the day's the 28th, we'll do corned beef too. Since this don't go out until the 30th, I can wait on the, well, I won't be here, so the other person can do the pastrami. And then ham. So we want to go in order of doing the chicken first, the turkey, and then the ham. And the reason why I do it like that is when you go like that, you don't have to break the machine down, versus if I go from ham to poultry, I have to clean the machine first before, putting turkey after ham. But you don't have to do that for vice versa when you're going from poultry to pork. So I'm able to do all 3 of these first and then break the machine down and then go to roast beef and corned beef. And then we'll do a thing of tomatoes at the end of the day and call it a day. So right now I'm going to push this darn ice cart out there, fill the thing up with ice, and get my day started. Okay, y'all, so as y'all can tell, we out the building. Switch over. So it is 3 o'clock. So I stayed a pretty decent time today. Hell, I can't remember the last time. That's a damn shame, y'all. Ow! What the hell was that? What the hell was that done hit me? But yeah, y'all, I was there 5 hours and some change today. Oh, them one day. Oh, I guess I used them $60. Ooh, how much is that? Lord knows, it's not even quite 60 because we get paid $11.50 an hour, right? Oh, Lord. So, $11.50 times 5. That comes up to $57.50 before taxes. So you take out roughly about 20% or so. We're looking at ideally $46. That's a damn shame. We calculating that low. Oh Lord, yeah, we got to get out of here. Yeah, that's just enough for 1 day on Scrub. Well, no, if they on Temu, I might be able to squeeze in maybe 2 or 3. But see, I don't want no cheap ass scrub now. And hell, when we finally get into a darn showing up brick and mortar, DivaWuan is actually going to design my own darn unique scrubs, because I've been searching, and I have not seen no glittery scrubs. Y'all know Diva got to be extra. You know I'm gonna be extra. Pop, 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 pop. Yep. I want some glittery scrubs, y'all. But I settle for darn basic. Even though I'm not basic. As y'all can tell, I'm in better mood as per you. That's how we end up doing. I'll be in miserable come morning time. Vent, decompress as I go in the door. And then something lifts up my spirits. Spirit, do you hear it burning? But y'all, I'm still in the mood though. Cause on a serious note, like I was saying this morning, my health ain't the best. I felt myself darn on struggling today just to open up the meat and stuff. And lifting up, I was like, oh Lord, this is horrible. Now now granted, they did darn gone threw me for a loop when that fruit, when old girl came across the street and delivered our fruit. A girl is already tired. Y'all having me lift up 50-pound things of tomatoes. I mean, not tomatoes, but I had to lift up those too. But potatoes. Had to lift up 5 things of potatoes. All of them about 50 pounds each. And then you got to rotate them because of first in, first out. So I had to lift the 2 that was on the bottom of the rack and put the new ones at the bottom of the thing and lift the other one, not the bottom of the rack, but the crate, because they sit outside the freezer. That really did it for me. But the only thing I really had to do was just, honey, we done cut up every single meat today. And surprisingly, how long I've been on that doggone prep table? A month now. I ain't never had to do corned beef before. First time I seen how corned beef got cut today. When I tell you we done cut 4 bags of chicken. We done cut up 4 whole turkeys. 4 turkeys, a huge long thing of ham, actually 2 things of ham. Yeah, we did chicken, 4 things of turkey, 2 long rolls of ham, pastrami, roast beef, and corned beef. Honey, we did everything. Now, they got a catering, so that's why we had to cut up literally everything and stack up higher than normal. We also do the catering events too, y'all. So the catering needed over 70 things of chicken. I think I saw on that paper like 60 things of ham. Ooh, it was a nice long list. Now mind you, that's that in addition to what we need for the regular customers. So, and just in case y'all was wondering, a car was coming out, y'all. I was telling them they can go ahead. But yeah, y'all, that what threw us for a loop today. But it kept us productive. Like I said, we was able to work throughout the whole day. And I was able to get a break. See, now that's the thing what I like when I'm darn gonna working side by side with the other prep lady. I'm able to get my darn gone break in. When I'm just back there by my damn self, I have to struggle to find a time to get a damn break in, which is a damn shame. Then you get eye looks like it's like you guilty for darn gonna taking a 2-minute break. But I don't be saying shit when y'all hoes be darn gonna taking 20-minute breaks on the clock. I got a whole damn medical condition over here, and y'all want darn gonna look at me funny. Now, speaking of that, old girl was there today. The one that gets on my fucking nerves. And yeah, I'm gonna be petty, Miss Gray Hair, honey. I'm gonna describe it so just in case any of them other co-workers come across this video, they know I'm not talking about them. But she kept her distance today. We were cordial. We only had to say a handful of words to each other, and that was about it. I'm not used to coming through this way, but I ain't want the other people looking at me weird on it or whatnots. But oh, I might as well go ahead and tell y'all the awkwardness. The boss came in yet again. And yeah, we got, so y'all will see me walking back down here probably tomorrow out of uniform. Once again, I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of this shit. But I need the doggone stick around for at least 1 more month. I'm not on the schedule next week. And I don't need her to doggone try to put me on the schedule for this upcoming week, next week. So it's like, I can ride this week out with no pay. Just put me on for that following week. That way I can have a do-over for last week when y'all gave me the week off and this doggone raggedy hoe ended up taking a week off with me. I swear that wicked bitch act like I swear this demon got like a sixth sense. Like every time I darn going have my days set where I'm off, here this bitch, it is always something. That's another reason why I need to get away from this house. Now, she already done took out 4 days last week and 1 day this week. Now she need not to take off not another damn day for the next 7 days or so. And from there, I should be able to catch up on some shows. Finally darn going to do my oh my God, taxes are coming up. Oh, that's another pain in the ass because I do my own taxes. I'm not looking forward to that shit. Probably won't be as hectic this year. But still, ooh, I don't look forward to damn tax time. But yeah, y'all, I've been so stressed and trying to find time. I ain't even had time to do my damn taxes. And then it's, oh no, it's still gonna be stressful. Cause I got to file 2020 taxes in addition to this year's taxes. Don't ask me, y'all, what caused me to be hella late. Now I did file 2021 and 2022. Now I tried to file 2020 and darn going 2022, and somehow I wasn't able to do it. I was going through TurboTax, right? I get all the way to the end, they done separated my shit out. And then when I try to go back, all my stuff is deleted. I said, fuck it. I ain't going through this stress of trying to manually upload all this stuff again. So I dropped it that year. This year I don't have no choice. I only can push off taxes for 3 years. And before y'all say, DivaWuan, what about penalties? No, they actually owe me a refund, so. And you know how Uncle Sam is. Anytime that they owe you something, they don't mind you taking their sweet time about requesting it. It's only when you owe their asses that they want to darn on harass you. So I don't got to worry about it, honey. I ain't about to share no goddamn sale with Donald Trump. So don't y'all think that DivaWuan is about to have conversations with Donald Trump. But yeah, y'all, I got to do my taxes. Ener. I think I might do it on Friday. Yeah, and that's why she can go ahead and keep me off. She can go ahead and keep me off the schedule for this week. And I can come on in next week. That way, I can get some much needed stuff out. Because I still got the damn search for a darn on general practitioner. Since the Planned Parenthood don't count as a oh Lord. I don't know if y'all just saw that dog. No, he just walked up all so casually. Boo, you stay your ass right back there. See, this that shit I be talking about. People just be having their dogs off the leash as if it's a little chihuahua. And it's a whole goddamn pit bull just looking at me like, I guess the bitch camera shy. I guess the bitch camera shy because he was darn on, well, he had balls, so. Although, you know, that don't necessarily classify anything. You know, the dog might still be a bitch. You never know. But anyways, yeah, people got their damn dogs loose. Whew. Child, they done threw me off from what I was saying real quick. But yeah, like I said, y'all got to find me a general practitioner. Hell, I might as well go live with y'all. Now I'm just trying to think, what day can I go live with y'all? Oh, hell. Well, no, I can wash my hair this week. I was about to say, damn. I was about to say Monday or Tuesday next week. Let me see. I guess I could wash my hair tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, I can do my hair tomorrow. My taxes Friday, along with searching for the doctor, catching up on my shows. Honey, it'd be a miracle if that demon goes to work Saturday. Now, if the demon goes to work Saturday, we can go live on Saturday. But she rarely works 2 Saturdays in a row, so more likely the live will be Monday or Tuesday. And in addition to filling y'all up on everything, what else? We'll talk about the love life, because the love life has gotten quite complicated, to say the least. Since the last time I seen y'all, a whole lot has changed. What a difference a month makes. So I got to catch y'all up on the love life, even though shit, by the time y'all see this video, it'd be after the fact. I don't know why I keep saying it as if y'all want to see this video beforehand. But since I'm easing up on my schedule, hell, the videos are going to get caught up sooner or later. Because like I said, all last week I was off. All this week I was off. So my videos went from being, y'all see them 2 weeks to 3 weeks after I record them, to it's going to get to a point where y'all it's going to be like a 2 to 3 day difference. So yeah, the videos are fixing to get caught up in the next week or so, because I'm still getting the videos out the way and I'm uploading them about every day to every other day. So yeah, by the time we actually are gone from here, y'all won't have to wait 2 weeks to see what we do next. And once again, it just boils down to tomorrow. It boils down to what this meeting goes down. You know, it goes down to what she says tomorrow. You know, I'll be walking up in that bitch come next Thursday, or this will just be my final day. I don't know, this will be a pitiful final day. It's like I ain't had time to say my goodbyes or nothing. Because there is some folks up in there that I enjoy. And I don't want to just gonna be one of those folks where they be like, well, damn, where the hell the Wuan go? We ain't seen. And that's how it generally be when somebody get gone. It ain't no announcement or nothing. We just look up. And like I said, with them girls, they was in the front, and then a couple weeks gone by, and I still ain't saw them. And you know, but at the time, my schedule switched over to prep. So I said, well, maybe they coming in the afternoon shift or something. Honey, unbeknownst to me, they done got fired. And I didn't find out until weeks after the fact. Now, granted, it ain't that serious, though. I don't think nobody really cares about me too tough at the McAllisters. But still, I would like to say, at least to my prep, to my fellow woman that I work with on the prep, it's like if anybody needs to know that I'm getting gone, it needs to be her. Because if they take me off the prep, that means her and the other woman, their days are going to increase. And they don't necessarily like that. At least I don't think they do. Because of the fact that, you know, they up in that age range, you know, Social Security and whatnot. So it's like they only want to work for so many hours to stay compliant within that Social Security. Well, hell, I shouldn't even say that as if me leaving is going to give them 40 hours. Don't nobody actually get 40 hours in that bitch. So I guess that wouldn't necessarily be an issue. But it is a relief when you have two people work that prep station as opposed to one. So I think my presence would at least be missed on the prep table. Now, as far as that darn on board, and hell, I only did 2 days on the spud table, so you can't miss what you never really had as far as the spud table. But that is it, y'all. I'm approaching this house. Lord knows, you can tell it's darn warm out here. This neighbor of mine is out here on this porch, being nosy. And speaking of nosy, my nose is all fucked up. Now, when I got out of here this morning, when I left for work this morning, sorry, y'all, had to spit. It was like 50 degrees. Now here it is, darn on 75. I swear I'm tired of this. But this is another reason why I need a car. Now I'm enjoying my 4-mile exercise, and see, that's another thing that I'm darn going to miss is my frequent exercising. When I was working 5 days a week, honey, legs toner than a mud. Now my legs are still toned. I can substitute walking for my cardio in the house or whatnot. But still, it ain't nothing like a good old 2-mile plus walk to get you through the day. That's one thing I am going to miss. Hell, maybe once I get in my new house, I might be in a good neighborhood with non-nosy neighbors where I can walk around and do a good 2-3 minute walk. I mean, damn, I'm talking about a good 2-3 minute walk. A good 2-3 mile walk every day. But yeah, that is it, y'all. Let me go ahead and get in this house. Y'all know what to do. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hell, I don't necessarily know when the next time I see y'all before I go live. So here's the next time, y'all, whenever that may be. It may be tomorrow. Hell, she might wait the next week to call me into the office.